The government has laid before Parliament the Environmental Protection Revocation Instrument 2025. The legislative instrument, which is expected to mature into law in the next 21 sitting days, seeks to revoke LI 2501, which limits the President's power to authorize mining in forest reserves, and completely revoke LI 2462. The move forms part of government's renewed efforts towards the fight against illegal mining, also known as Galamsey. The following report has more.
The Acting Minister for Environment, Science and Technology, Emmanuel Amakofibua, on Friday laid before Parliament the Environmental Protection Mining in Forest Reserves Regulation 2025, which seeks to revoke completely LI 2462, which empowered the President to authorize mining in forest reserves.
In the light of continued public outcry as a listening government, and after complete consultation and review with experts, it was very clear that we could completely revoke that LI and to use the guidelines that was enacted in 2020. We are keeping our word. We are showing Ghanaians we are committed to protecting the environment, to protecting the forest, to protecting our water bodies, and every step we are taking is clearly in line with what President Mahama has been preaching.
The Minority Caucus also addressed journalists demanding clarity from the government on the source of funding for the Ghana Gold Board.
So finally, I got a letter from the Ministry of Finance dated 29th of October, it's just 2 days ago. And the letter was signed by the Chief Director of the Ministry. And the Ministry said in simple terms that the Ministry has not transferred or made any allocation to the Gold Board. So now question now is, how is the Gold Board being funded?
The caucus also called for a detailed presentation of the activities of the Gold Board on its official website to enable traceability of its source of gold.
We hear of Gold Board appointing brand ambassadors, delivering or supplying pickups to institutions and what have you. But what the law requires them to do under Section 42 hasn't been complied with. And it is very, very dangerous, especially where the World Bank, the European Union, and other institutions are talking about where Ghana is headed to, especially in the fight against Galamsey.
Reporting for ChannelOne News from Parliament, Ni Ayukwe Okain.